Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. Wherever you are, Intercop is always right here for you. Anything you want right here in Spain, pick our numbers and get more information. Straight, today is the game day. Ghana versus Angola. Palanga Negra. Vamos. So guys, a lot of people was asking me about a lot of the Angola's players to watch. I spoke about them many times here, and I'm gonna give you the players that you need to watch out as well. And we're gonna look at Ghana players once again and the Angola players once again. Players that a few, in Black Stars, there are some players you knew clearly that if there is no injury, automatically they're going to start the game. Player like Mohamed Kudus, you cannot say you're going to bench Mohamed Kudus. Player like Thomas Partey, and who else? I feel like these two players, but the rest of the players, decision can take. Maybe Kamaldeen Sulemana or Salem Samet and all that. But let's say Mohamed Kudus and Thomas Partey, hardly for you to put them in the bench. So when you go to Angola players, that I believe that looking at their way of performance in their national team, this afternoon, these players are automatically going to start the game, okay? Few players that I believe that automatically, before the starting lineup will come out, you will see them on the game. Number one has to do with Mbala Nzola. Mbala Nzola play for the Serie A, score 12 goals this season, is automatically going to start this afternoon. Another player you need to watch out is going to start. I don't see the coach leaving this player in the bench. Manuel So. Manuel So is going to start the match automatically. So, moving to Gesindala. Gesindala as well is automatically going to start this afternoon, and is player you need to watch out. He also scored 12 goals. So checking Mbala and Gesindala, both two players, they have 24 goals. Gesindala play for the Qatar Super League, this club, Al Wak. Yeah, that is where Gesindala play. Then the player you need to watch out, I think, is going to start. Jonathan for the defending side is going to start, and Gaspar going to start. So this Costa going to start, but Costa may be likely, but I believe Costa going to start. So players right here, and I believe that they're going to start. Check them, see, this is Angola starting lineup right here. Okay, this is Ghana starting lineup right here, and this is Angola starting lineup here, and you can see player like Pedro. It is me just put this for my, like, I believe that the coach gonna start, but maybe it can change. But 5 players that gonna start automatically: Mbala, So, Manuel So, Gesindala, that is 3, Gaspar, that is 4, Jonathan, that is 5. These 5 players is automatically they're going to start this afternoon. Then a lot of people, before we go to the Ghana starting lineup, Fred is the captain, but Fred can start the game ahead of Bruno, but Bruno have form, okay? Bruno used to play for this, what do you call? Bruno used to play for Sporting Lisbon, but now moved to, I think, the Turkey Super League, is performing very well. I forget the team. Performing very, very well. With it's going to give competition to Fred. Fred is fighting to get position for the club side like Andrea Yu. Fred is the captain. So the coach, what are the coach going to base? Okay, should I play Fred because he been in the national team for a long time and is the captain as well, or is going to base performance wise to choose Bruno because Bruno play for is the first time he's coming to play for the Angola national team. He gets Swiss nationality, so I will put Fred because he's been there and he's the senior player as well. Maybe the reason why, but the coach can choose anyone, whether Bruno or Fred, and their goalkeeper is Hugo, and Hugo is like, it's like he's in the squad. It's like he get injury, and that is why they call Ricardo. I don't know, but let me put Ricardo right here. But if you see different goalkeeper, it's maybe the first goalkeeper is Hugo, but it's like he's get injury and is out of the team. That is not really confirmed. So these changes can come from the goalkeeping side. Okay, so not too much time. That is not too much time. Yeah, so this is the starting lineup I give here. You can see Pedro, Jonathan, Gaspar, Eddie, Fred, Luz, Dalla, Costa, and Bala. But any changes can come, like I said earlier on. Players that are really going to start, if there is no increase in their camp, definitely they're going to start. It's in Bala, Jason Dalla, and Jonathan, Gaspar, Fred, and Bruno. One of them will start. Let's move to Ghana squad quickly. The ones that I make, the one that you can see right here, that is my first 11. I feel like the coach should use. Lawrence Atizigi on post, Gideon Mensah, Alexander Jiku, Daniel Amate, Denis Odoi, Kamawadin Sulemana, Thomas Tepate, Salem Samet, Joseph Pencil, Anyaki William, and Mohamed Kudus. Okay, a lot of people was asking my first video that why Joseph Edu not come for, if I'm basing on form and playing time, why Joseph Edu not come for Daniel Amate. The reason why I will not play Joseph Edu ahead of Daniel Amate is that when you are going to play a match, the defensive, you need a player that can able to command. Someone like Gideon Mensah is Mumu, is not for insult, no, but it doesn't like talking. Is not the kind of someone that can lead for the defending side. And Gideon Mensah, Alexander Jiku as well, is someone that if you notice, it's like he doesn't like to talk much. So commanding may not be that much. And Professor Denis Odoi as well is someone that commanding is not that. So you need senior player for the defenders, because our goalkeepers are not goalkeepers that we have to trust so much. So you need a senior player among the defenders to be commanding the back. That is my main reason why I will not be starting all young players and new players like Gideon Mensah, Alexander Jiku, and Denis Odoi, and Joseph Edu. So that is the reason why you have to get Daniel Amate in the defenders. Okay, let's move fast. Someone was asking why I have to start, why not starting this German born that they just call him when this guy didn't make, Joseph Pensy didn't make, why not start that German born? Well, Joseph Denis Odoi is the perfect place because he's playing day out, day in, and we also what he did against Osime back in Kumasi, the World Cup qualifiers. So you been in the team for a while now. I understand the system of Ghana playing now, but for you just putting a new player that are coming from the German Bundesliga side, he's never played for Ghana before. This is the first time. You don't need to take that kind of risk and put in that player for a crucial match like this, which you need a 3 point. This is not a friendly match. So that is the reason why Denis Odoi have to start. And obviously, you have to start Kamawadin Sulemana. You watch the game against Tottenham Hotspur when it comes second half. You see what he did in Joseph Pencil. I keep saying about this, not that the guy is my brother, but I like guys that are doing well to help the country to improve. And he deserves to be in the starting lineup. But if you notice, a lot of people are talking, a few people that are giving this guy a chance. With that, I believe they have to prove me wrong. But I don't think that they will start Joseph Pencil. I don't know. But so you can see this is a Ghana starting lineup, not confirmed, but it is me giving you players that I believe that they should start, and you can see the Angola as well. Good luck to Ghana, all the best. We are expecting 3-4 goals. I know a lot of people, Angola is difficult to beat them that kind of goals, but it can happen. So guys, thank you so much for always being part of Awini Unity platform. And